All right, now in this example, we're asked to simplify and add the following radical expression. So here I have the square root of 8, and I'm going to add to it 4 times the square root of 50. But I can't add these until they're like terms. In other words, the square root numbers are equivalent. Now, of course, you might look at this and say, well, they're not. They're not the same number, so we're done. No, because you can simplify these. You can work on them a bit. So let's do that. What divides into 8? Well, 2 comes to my mind, and I'm left over with 4. And remember, when you do a square root, you're looking for pairs. You're looking for what two numbers did I multiply together to give me the number in here. So for 4, I can divide that up some more. Divide it by 2, and be left with 2, and look, a pair of 2's. So this is the number 2, that I had to multiply by itself to get 4. So one of those is going to come out, 2 square root of. Now this 2, there's no pair. I can't pair it off with anything, and so it's stuck in here inside the square root. And so this is the simplified form of this first number right here. The square root of 8 is the same thing as 2 times the square root of 2. Now what about this over here, the 4 square root of 50? Let's break up the 50. So what comes to my mind right away is 5 times 10. And then 5 I can't reduce, but 10 I can. I can break apart 10 some more. So that's going to be 5 times 2, and then notice right here I've got a pair of 5's. That is the number I multiplied by itself to wind up with 25, and 25 times 2 is also 50, so that's another way of factoring this or breaking it up. Either way, there's a pair of 5's, so 1 is going to come out. So plus, this 4 is hanging out there, so 4 times the 5 that I take out, and then this 2 right here is stuck inside of there. So square root of 2. Now I also can't add before I do my multiplication first, so I'll rewrite this. 2 square root of 2 plus, and 4 times 5 is just 20 square root of 2. And then we go, okay, we simplified as much as possible. Are they like terms now? Well, I've got a number times the square root of 2 plus a number times the square root of 2. The roots match, so yes, these are like terms, and so I just add the coefficients. So I have 2 of these and 20 of these. So I have 22 of these, of the square root of 2. And so that would be the final and simplified answer, and that is this example.